Hmm, 33 the first time. That's not bad. Okay, he up there. Yeah, this your boy Swaggin Cone in a 3-point contest. You know, doing my thing. Hmm. Good score. A perfect score. They hit the perfect score. Wow. Ended it with a perfect score. Perfect score. Wow, that's crazy. That was crazy. Wow, that's crazy. Perfect score in a dunk contest. Perfect score. That's crazy.
Ready to sell some tickets tonight? With your play. I mean, nobody expects you to sell tickets. Sorry for any confusion.
Yeah, right. Let me see what my stats looking like. Rebound percentage 7%. 54 games played. Okay, that's cool. All-Star game. Let's go. Knock this G thing out.
Hi, everyone. We welcome you to the NBA All-Star Game. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg.
And you know what? This is probably, Kevin, my favorite date on the NBA calendar. I mean, with the amazing collection of players we have here tonight, this year promises to be an epic event.
Absolutely.
Guys, it always is. I mean, the privilege of playing in this game means so much to every one of these players. I mean, being on this huge stage brings out the best in the NBA's biggest superstars.
A look at the West All-Stars starting group. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Wilson, and it's Nikola Jokic. And then there's Antetokounmpo, and it's Barnes, and at the 3, the small forward.
And we've got a collection of the greatest players in the world here. I mean, and playing in an event where they can really let it all hang out.
And that's exactly why we always come away with such great memories. I mean, because they really do try to give the fans as many highlights as possible. And they are the best players in the world.
And this has become one of the must-see events of the year, which is obvious by all the star power in attendance here tonight.
Well, certainly the Hollywood crowd is on hand, the biggest names from the sports world, music stars. Everybody wants to be a part of All-Star Week.
And the East has possession. After the made shot from Wilson.
And he's been a gem this year. I mean, there have been so many highlights for him all over the first half of this season.
And I've got a feeling, Greg, he's just getting warmed up. I think he'll be even better after the All-Star break.
Now Ball. After the missed 3 from Wilson. Steps back. Ball, the pass to Shaw. With the fadeaway. It's rebounded by the West.
You know, not sure if he's playing to the crowd, but no need for the fadeaway on that shot.
Good on the triple.
And that's a nice exchange between teammates there. I mean, they really work well together, whether it's All-Star Week or the regular season.
You know, really pretty fresh they get to share this stage together tonight. I mean, they've both helped each other to get here, and now they're going to keep helping each other.
And here is Ball after the three-pointer from Wilson. 5 to shoot. Back to Adebayo. Over Barnes. And it's Jokic with the rebound.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D. And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
McCarthy defended by Wilson. Pass to Shaw. And it's Ball in the corner. And another miss by the East.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities. The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. 7-point differential. Looking to end the run, and it's good on the way in. He has 5.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Let's go.
He has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Wilson's gone an outstanding 3 of 4 from three-point territory. And the East All-Stars decide to take their first time out here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
And the East All-Stars making a change here. Brown's checked in, and West also making a switch. Doncic is checked in.
Okay, they took me out. 15-7, 32-23 when they bring me back in.
Making some changes.
Okay, that's
Holmgren,
fair.
he's checked in for Jokic. Banchero comes in for Scotty Barnes. And it's Wilson in for Gilgeous-Alexander.
And you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
Bridges out there with Alperen Şengün. Then there's Jaylen Brown. Then there's LaMelo Ball. And it's Mitchell in at the 2. That's the 5 out there for the East All-Stars.
And you know what? Defensively, both teams have picked it up as we've gotten a little deeper into
Good
this game.
shot.
A little more competitive
Let's
fire
go.
and intensity being shown out there now.
Great teamwork, punctuated
Now,
by
this
a
is
strong
All-Star. I'm
finish.
54-0 right now.
Fast break, guys.
For those that
Getting
want to
the
know, I
hoop before
post
the
on
defense can get
TikTok
set.
too.
Şengün with a screen on Banchero. Brown.
Oh, good block.
Rejection by Giannis. Puts it up from 17, and it's in there.
Good shot.
And that's now 19
Why not
points
let
for
it
straight
fly?
forward. And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance MP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way.
Why
He was
not
making
let it
that
fly?
from the floor.
Sinks the triple.
Well-rounded effort, and they showed no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now here's Ball. Still without a basket. Here's Şengün. And
Bad
another miss
shot.
by the East.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down
Good
that kind of
shot.
wide open look.
And look at the big fella getting out and leading the break.
Yeah, doing some work in the open court. That's certainly a different aspect to his game, one that we haven't seen much of.
Here's Ball. Pass to Mitchell. To halt the run. And Holmgren pulls it down. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the West All-Stars. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead
good
of the
foul.
game. The West All-Stars shooting their first foul shots of the night here. He's off on
Oh,
the
I missed.
Jokic, he's checked in for the West. Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Banchero. And he sinks the second. Now a timeout called by the East. Mr. Incredible with a strong contribution so far in this one.
He's on another level right now. Knocking down threes left and right. The defense isn't doing their job, and I think they've got to talk about it quickly.
Oh, Chicago playing me.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Here's McCarthy. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding
Good shot.
has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've
Let's
really
go.
been strong on the glass.
And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. Following the 3 from Wilson. Pass to Brown. 6 to shoot.
defense.
Inside.
Lefty.
Here's Şengün. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Lefty.
Şengün's got his first 2 points of the night.
And in dropping that one, he stops a 13-0 run by the West All-Stars.
The West leading by 20. Here's Wilson. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got assist number 5 here tonight. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. McCarthy guarded by Wilson. McCarthy the pass to Shaw. Puts up a three. West All-Stars with the rebound. Giannis has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Oh, the fade.
No time at all on that one.
Why not let it fly?
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing.
All right, back from the break.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Here's Ball after the made shot.
7 takeovers, okay.
Wide open, he fires. Offline with his 3. Down low. Wilson inside. 1:32 left to play here in the second quarter. To the wing right side. Beyond the arc. Buries the long range.
Yes, sir. Why not let it fly?
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Let's go.
To end the run.
Oh, good screen. Oh, and he missed.
Pulls it in.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor.
Why not let it fly?
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
McCarthy covered by Wilson. Here's McCarthy. It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
Yeah, such a crafty move. That's an all-star game special right there, folks.
That certainly isn't any regular season move. I agree with that. I mean, you save that kind of move for the big stage of the All-Star week.
Now, here's Ball. After the miss from Wilson. Brown the pass to McCarthy. No good on the 3.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me
Good
to
shot.
watch, too.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
There's 25 seconds left in the second quarter. Now, here's Brown. We've got 13 seconds left here in the second. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. The East All-Stars tack on 2 more.
Brown has a nice shot repertoire. Clearly, the mid-range doesn't give him much trouble.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. It's the West All-Stars opening up a huge gap. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
All right. $39 points. Okay. Not bad. 1 assist. That's bad. We're shooting 67%. They're shooting 33%.
And it's time to strap in as we get set to bring you the explosive action of the second half of the All-Star game.
Yeah, and I'm looking for the temperature to start to rise here a little bit in this second half.
Yeah, I'm exactly with you there. I think we'll see a little less showmanship and a little more intensity from here on out.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So we're going to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. Scotty Barnes is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Mr. Incredible. And it's Jokic in at the 5. And that one, good.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Here's Wilson.
Why not let it
And
fly?
a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Wilson's got 44.
Type shit.
And here are the East All-Stars now.
But see, this is what a lot of people don't do. They don't play a career.
The pass to McCarthy.
But a lot of people do play career. It's up to them.
Over Wilson. Nice shot from 10
Oh,
feet
good
out.
shot.
13 points in the game.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no
that
signs
was
of
close.
slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Off the glass.
And he uses the glass on the layup. 46 points for Mr. Incredible.
Giannis's teammates know he's selfless. He's going to get the ball to the open guy, and it's on you to find your shot.
McCarthy, he's covered by Wilson. McCarthy, the pass to Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
Read the defense and executed. The IQ showing through for Şengün.
Barnes kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Wilson. It's all in by the East.
Yeah,
Missed
but they're
that
3
shot.
or 4 to start the second half.
Oh, that was bad.
McCarthy, Gilgeous-Alexander covering. And there's the foul. Goes on Mr. Incredible.
That was me.
That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the
That was me.
toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Now, here's Şengün. Wilson with
Give
the
me
ball.
that.
And they're on the break. From the arc,
Maybe.
it's
Nope.
Adebayo with the rebound. And here are the East All-Stars now.
I should have let him take
From
it.
20 feet out. It's hauled in by
Nope.
Jokic. And now here comes Wilson leading the break. And the shot goes in. Wilson's got
Nice.
48.
Jokic, so dangerous when he's got the rock in his hands. He's a top-notch passer as well as a great scorer. He always delivers.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third.
Let's go.
McCarthy guarded by Wilson. Ball
And what
with
I'm
a
playing
wide
on is
open
I'm
look.
playing on my
And the
spot up
three ball
threat.
is good.
For
Watch
those that
out
didn't
now.
pay
When this guy
attention.
gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
The shot by
Oh,
Wilson,
I'm missing
no good.
shots. Oh, that's bad.
And so Adebayo will bring it up for the East All-Stars. Passes to McCarthy. Outside ball.
I can make my coffee and
Good ball
everything.
movement here by the East. And the 3 off target.
One made 3 formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
There we
Gets it to
go.
go from beyond the arc.
Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game.
Now here's ball. Pass to McCarthy. Over Wilson.
Oh,
It's hauled in
no.
by Jokic.
What were you thinking?
Jokic has got 9 rebounds now tonight.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here
Yes,
in this
sir.
quarter in terms of scoring. He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too.
Oh.
As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Jaylen Brown's checked in for ball. So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Holmgren, he's checked in for Jokic. Zion Williamson comes in for Antetokounmpo. Paolo Banchero's checked in for Barnes. And it's John Morant in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, it will drop another make there from Wilson.
Good shot.
Wilson's got 56 points in the game. He's with the ball. Adebayo with the screen on Morant. Pass to Brown. Over Wilson.
Oh, no.
And it comes off the front of the rim.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Why not let it
exactly
fly?
the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him. You know, they're looking good, really good right now because of him. He sees this game by the throat, and he's squeezing hard.
And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. Following the three from Wilson. McCarthy, the pass to Shaw. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
The first one falls. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for the East. And West also making a switch. Luka Doncic, he's checked in for Morant. And the West All-Stars have possession. Outside Wilson. Back to Doncic. Lets the three
Nice
fly.
shot.
Şengün
Oh, you
with
got
the
to
rebound.
make them.
And I thought that was going to drop.
Yeah, I did too.
From here.
McCarthy, guarded by Doncic. 11 feet away. Here's Shaw. And he lays it straight in. Shaw's got 8 points.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
Shoots. Backs it down from the wing. Good shot from Wilson.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
Let's go.
Brown outside. Back to Mitchell. The shot's good.
Wow,
Making the
he
play.
gets that.
Brown's got 3 assists now in this one.
The playmaking of Brown continuing to evolve. Nice dime there.
Shoots the 3. Trains it from beyond
Nice.
the arc. 64 points for Mr. Incredible.
Assists like that have typified their effort.
And that's how you pass the ball.
Ball movement.
Really a
If these
prime
guys would
example
do that
of the
more in the
difference in
park,
how these teams
they'll
have
win more
operated
games.
offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Now here's Brown. He's got 8. Back to Mitchell. And there's the pass to McCarthy. Doncic with the steal. And now here comes Wilson leading the break. And finished off
Good
by
stuff.
Banchero.
Banchero just attacking the rim. Going up over the defense that time.
Mitchell
got me.
wide open. Off
Oh, he
target with
missed.
his 3. To the paint. Here's Holmgren. Terrific assist.
Chet
A nice
Holmgren's gonna
finish.
make that.
Solid play all around.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
And so it's the West All-Stars, enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And we welcome you back. The biggest stars of the league are putting on a show here at the All-Star Game.
And we're seeing some world-class basketball being played here tonight.
That's exactly what you'd expect coming from the absolute
Let's
greatest
go.
players on the planet.
Donovan Mitchell is out there with LaMelo Ball. Then there's Shaw. Then there's Jaylen Brown. And it's Embiid in at the center. That's the 5 out there for the East All-Stars.
Another.
And a
Let's
chance for
go.
just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the West All-Stars.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
And I'll tell
Why
you,
not
the
let it
energy they've
fly?
shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Here's Wilson. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got 4 assists now tonight.
In every
Take the
year,
midi.
Williamson seems to take another leap as a distributor. Great pass on that one.
Passes it to Embiid. Back to Brown. And then Brown with the
Good
dunk.
pass. Good
Ahead of
pass.
the
Damn good
defense with that
pass.
solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Here's Ball. Brown outside. No good from outside.
Give me that. Ja Morant, come on, nigga, do
And
something.
Greg, while the commissioner might not like player trade requests, Kevin Durant said it's great for the league for
Give it to
players
Chet,
to
see what he can
have
do.
that leverage. Where do you stand?
Well, I wouldn't go that far. The main thing is trying to keep
Good
those
shot.
requests in-house. Otherwise, it can be deflating for fans.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Back to Ball. This one for 3. Good on the three-point shot.
Ball's never seen a shot he didn't like now. That includes the corner.
Outside Wilson. Three-pointer. And the West hit again from deep.
And what's gotten into him today? This is
Sure.
getting ridiculous.
And here's
Let's
the
go.
East. Ball feeling it out a bit. Pass to Mitchell from downtown. And it's
Even with the
Williamson
double
with the
screen.
rebound. Here's West now. They're on a 13-5 run here. Anjic passes to Wilson. Count that one.
Oh, good shot.
Wilson's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Boy, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I
Look
mean,
at that
you can see why his
replay.
teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Gotta have it in your
So it's Ball
arsenal.
with it, he brings it up for the East. Pass to Embiid. Over in the corner, Brown. Outside, Ball. Shot clock at 6. Kicks it out to Mitchell. The East All-Stars need to get another shot. Shaw, no good.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard
Let's
and
go.
the backboard
Come on, Ja,
thus
do
far.
something.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this week. They've
Good
asserted
shot.
their will and have taken control on the glass.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it
Team
with their
takeover
own
don't
shots
count.
from deep
Okay.
either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Back to Mitchell. The pass to Ball. Good ball movement here by the East. And
Oh,
against the
they're
whistle,
gonna give me
2
the
free throws
foul.
coming up. And one of the
That's
big
weak.
changes to college basketball, Clark, as you know, the NIL, name, image, and likeness. It seems like that would impact the choice to enter the NBA draft.
I don't think there's any question it's had that impact. Some guys that were borderline draft picks now not being penalized for being on scholarship can monetize their name, image, and likeness and do so to the tune of some fairly significant dollars in some cases. And even if the money is not NBA large, it still could close the gap for a family of a player that might be struggling and could use some additional income.
Two minutes and 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Screen by Şengün. McCarthy. The West grabs the miss. Holmgren's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
81 points.
It's
That's
like
crazy.
reading the picture book for Morant. He makes it look insanely easy.
And the East has possession. McCarthy fended by Wilson. The offensive rebound. And the rejection by Holmgren. That one drops.
But he makes the second effort. That's crazy.
And there's a minute 45 left to play in the final quarter. Fires for 3. And the West hit again from deep.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Passes it to Shaw. Here's the lob to the hoop.
And you cannot leave anybody open on balls, team, because this guy is excellent at finding his teammates.
And out of bounds. The East All-Stars will have it.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
And the East All-Stars making a change here. Adebayo's checked in. And here are the East All-Stars now. And there's the foul. It goes on Mr.
I wasn't trying to foul
Will
him.
get him his fourth foul of the game.
Sure wasn't
I'm
trying
not
to
sure
foul.
there's been another era in the NBA with so many fantastic passers at every position.
Yeah, you know, I think it's a function of what we saw going back into the 80s with Bird and Magic and how they shared the ball and were such great passers. Then you had another group of outstanding playmakers at the point guard spot and on the wings. So now centers at this particular stage in the game's evolution are playmakers, excellent passers, and are players that teams can run their offense through. So I think it's just been kind of a natural evolution because of the skill level of all players when it comes to passing.
Oh, Ja,
There's
you
some tough
tripping.
defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Ball from long range.
Good
It's good
putback.
on the putback.
But I love how he stayed with the play, stuck with it. Nice work.
Here's Wilson.
Why not let it
He
foul
knocks it
out?
down.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's gonna expand.
Outside ball.
Game over.
Pass to McCarthy. No one near Adebayo as he lets it
And
go.
he still
And
missed.
three off the mark. Wilson left side. Fires the three. That was no good.
That was me. Bull crapping.
So
Game
no
over.
For the West All-Stars as they get the win.
And it's impossible to know what's going to happen in these games. The talent on both sides is always so strong. But tonight, the West seemed a little more comfortable playing together as a unit, and that's what earned them the win.
You mentioned that all broadcast long, and sure enough, it came to fruition. That brings us to the conclusion of our All-Star coverage. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. For Clark Kellogg and Craig Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan wishing you all a very good night.
There it is. Trophy presentation. MVP. Me. That's what I'm talking about. Player of the game, me. That's what I'm talking about. All my highlights. That's what I'm talking about. Why not let it fly? That's why I practice. Practice, practice, practice.